Kevin Porter Jr. walked out of the 17th precinct to an awaiting police cruiser. Porter Jr. is facing assault and strangulation charges for an alleged attack inside the Millennium Hotel. Multiple law enforcement sources with knowledge of the case say Porter Jr. returned to the hotel this morning. His girlfriend was asleep inside their hotel room. Law enforcement sources say Porter Jr. entered the room minutes later. Those same sources say his girlfriend was running through the hotel hallway screaming for help. Police arrested Porter Jr. His girlfriend was taken to the hospital with multiple injuries, including bruises on her face. Porter Jr. said nothing as he left the 17th precinct late this afternoon. The Houston Rockets released this statement saying, quote, "We are in the process of gathering information surrounding the matter involving Kevin Porter Jr. We have no further comment at this time." The NBA also released a statement saying, quote, "We are aware of the reports regarding Kevin Porter Jr. The league office is in contact with the Houston Rockets and is in the process of gathering more."
Bro, so this Kevin Porter Jr. over there at the Houston Rockets, right? He then got into it with his girlfriend. I think it's his girlfriend, right? It's not his wife or anything, right?
Yes.
But yeah. So his girlfriend, and they got into it for whatever apparent reason, and he didn't crack some of her vertebrae. That's how bad it was. What's the deal with these NBA players and or these high paid players? Because Malika Andrews, she's a professional athlete too as well. So I guess it's that they together. But however, bro, what are your thoughts about them, their interaction, that domestic dispute, and then the outcome of it?
Well, with his girlfriend, and not Malika Andrews. Malika Andrews is I think the ESPN commentator, and his girlfriend, former WNBA player, and her name I forget her name, but for him to do what he did, and the guy is 23, and he just signed an extension for a good amount of money, and he's throwing his life away doing this. We don't even know what's the cause of it, but we done said in many different episodes, emotions, letting words, whatever, get you out of your character. And maybe this is his character. Maybe this is his character because he's had problems like this before, reportedly problems like this before. So if they're going to keep him or not, do you think they should just wash their hands away from him? Because he has I know this, he has a clause in his contract.
Morality, right? Morality clause, right?
Domestic violence, yes, it's part of it. It's part of his
and that's
contract.
in all of them, man. So yeah, he's gonna have to go, man. He's gonna have to go because you don't want to continue to. You basically saying, the NBA is saying, like, we condone it, no matter what the outcome may be or whatever. It was in his hands, right? It was in his hands. She can press charges or she can just drop the charges, and then you still condoning NBA player, somebody that's on your roster, to do this to her. No matter, I mean, we don't know the full story. She may have incited it, maybe. I don't know. And maybe he just took it a little too far, maybe. But still, though, I just feel like, when it comes to something like that, I mean, if he's not, trying to save his own life and this happened, then he's just got overly aggressive with her. Yeah.
Overly
or
aggressive,
just walk out, man.
Words.
I don't know, but walk out, leave the situation.
Yes.
Even if you see us getting to that situation, even if she threatened you, even if she threw something at you, even if she's like, you know what, you ain't leaving or whatever, then you gonna get up out of that situation. Just get out of that situation. That's what we have to. That's what we have to teach that, especially that young generation, because they always want to, jump at everything that's smoking. Any words they get hung up on words, and I'm pretty sure she probably said something slick out of her mouth, and that's why he want to jump at it. I'm pretty sure, because what else would it be, unless unless she's just
I
confronting him about something he's
come on.
done and came at him with a bat or an object or something. But other than that, man, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just get out of the situation.
But that's when you say we don't know the parameters, we don't know anything about it. But if it's just words, he not defending himself, what you just
Yeah,
said, you
yeah.
leave. Okay. And then you're bigger than this person, this individual, or whatever. If they have something, you can be the one to call
Yeah.
911. But to be the aggressor, um, he's
Yeah.
done. He is done. And let me say this. I don't know for this to be a fact. And what's your thoughts on this? Okay, he's on the come up.
Oh
He
yeah, he
was
was.
on the come up. Okay. He's not one of the big superstars in the NBA. So do you feel as though if he was one of the big superstars in the NBA, that they would say, okay, you did this, you might have to do some time, but we're gonna welcome you back after that.
If it was a
If he was a
superstar,
superstar, if he was a superstar, would do you think they would bring him back?
I know they known for giving superstars second chances and third chances and
Yes.
fourth chances. I know that they're known for doing that. We've seen it with your
Come on.
boy Ja Morant. Ja Morant.
Come
We've
on.
seen it. We've seen it.
Come on. That's what
You
I'm
know,
thinking.
but yeah, if he was and they're looking at the money, right? They're looking at the money. So they're saying
Yes.
if he was a superstar. But now mind you, it's not gonna hurt them because he wasn't a superstar to not pay him. Now I don't know if that's guaranteed they gotta pay him. I don't know. I don't know.
I think 16 million is guaranteed in his contract, but I think it's upward of maybe 4 years, $70 million. It could be a little bit
Mm-hmm.
more than that. That he just signed.
Jeez. And then, the only thing that he would be able to do if they let him go is to go overseas somewhere. That's the only thing, because he's not
That's
going
what
to
I
be
was
able to do
thinking.
any other team because nobody else is going to pick him up. But he would have to go overseas somewhere in China or I don't know, over there in Russia, somewhere, and play with one of their leagues and play over there if he wants to continue to
But
play.
he
But he still have money, I guess.
he
Yeah, he does.
needs help. Okay, he needs help. He needs help, and hopefully this young lady
Yeah,
is gonna
yeah,
be okay. Hopefully she's gonna be okay. That's the main thing. Men and women, you don't have to resort to violence. You can resort to defending yourself and getting out the
Mm-hmm.
situation, but to beat on each other, and then I don't want to go into another episode, Kane, but staying in a toxic relationship, it doesn't benefit
It's only
anybody.
toxic. Are you saying that it's toxic because of is it one sided or both of them have to be negative?
Well, it could be you're used to functioning in that toxic environment. I need my person because we argue all the time. I'm used to it. I'm conditioned to it now.
So my question is,
And it
if you're used to it, what are you used to? Are you used to dysfunction around you? Meaning that's how you grew up. Is that
dysfunction.
what you're saying? The foundation was this.
So
No, I'm
you
just saying the
chasing that.
foundation was rocky, and now that's what you're used to when you get older. Is that what you're saying?
Kane, that could be one of the
It's
things.
usually
And I'm glad
always
you
the
brought
case.
that up.
It's usually
I'm glad you
always the
brought that
case,
up.
brother.
Thank you. I saw how that was a chess move. That was beautiful. That was beautiful right there.
Mhm.
People pay attention because we do uh emulate. Is that one of your things?
Yes,
Emulate what we see, even as that
yes,
young youth
yes, yes.
or whatever. So just had to
Yeah,
throw that
yeah,
out there,
definitely, yeah,
brother. I
definitely, man.
appreciate
I
that.
mean, it started the foundation, and guaranteed, if he grew up in a foundation where it wasn't a lot of craziness, then he wouldn't have acted out like he
Yeah,
did or whatever. I can guarantee that.
yeah,
But I always say
but
is all about the family, and we can't go back. We can't go back in time.
yeah,
We can't change how he grew up.
yeah,
We just got to move
yeah,
forward and
yeah.
create those that foundation moving forward. That's how I see it,
All
bro.
right.
And go ahead. What you got?
And
Close it out.
oh, just hopefully he's gonna get uh what he deserves in this situation. Whatever it is that they decide, whether it's jail time
Mhm.
or not, if he's gonna play in the NBA or not. But it's a bad
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
okay?
it is. It's a bad look on him. Bad look on the NBA. Bad look on his family.
Yes.
It's just bad all the way around.
Yes.
But I mean, he can get through this. He can definitely get through this. But he just got to change his ways, and that's the hardest thing to do for a lot of people. But
yes.
All right, hey, that's all we got on that. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, hit the button. We're not monetized.
Yes.
We're not monetized, man. Go ahead, hit the subscribe
Come
button.
on.
Well,
Come on.
we over creeping and crawling. We get 1 or 2 every so often, man. Hey, come check it out, man. We got the good stuff on this side, and do it, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I get that.
look, do it. And, hey, look, it don't cost you a dime,
Right,
man. It don't cost you a dime. A little bit of your time. We got
Let's
you.
go. Let's
Hey,
go.
baby.
Yes. Roger that. Out. Peace. Do it.
If you don't want to see us, but you want to just listen to us, we on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, all of them.